Pakistan Tour of England, 2018. Cricket Buzz staff last updated on Wednesday the 16th of May 2018, 12:05 p.m. The 20-year-old is likely to make his Test debut against Pakistan in the first Test. Copyright Getty Players always remember where they were when they found out about their first international call-up, and Somerset's 20-year-old off-spinner Dom Bess certainly won't forget the moment he was told of his selection for England's squad for the first Test against Pakistan at Lord's next week. Although he may well have hoped to be in a more luxurious setting when he found out. Bess was in IKEA shopping for furniture for his new house when he got the call from England's new head selector Ed Smith telling him that he had been named in the Test squad. He didn't have Smith's number, so the voice on the other end of the phone came as a shock. It was a good one, of course. In all likelihood, as the sole spinner in the 12-man party, Bess will make his Test debut at the home of cricket next week. I was in IKEA with my girlfriend. I've just bought a house, so we were looking at a few things, having a browse, then Ed phoned me up, said Bess. I didn't have his number, so I didn't know who it was. He told me that I'd been included and all I said was, "Wow." I didn't have any other words, I couldn't believe it. Alex Davies from Lancashire played a prank on me earlier in the day and pretended he was in the squad, so I thought I must have missed out as I hadn't heard anything. Bess's first call was to his father to tell him the news. I phoned him straight away. I think it was a very proud moment for him. He's always backed me no matter what. I think he couldn't sleep last night because the squad was getting announced and he knew there might be an opportunity for me. It makes me feel emotional. My grandfather passed away when I was 10 and he was always one of my biggest fans, so it makes me quite emotional when I think about him too. He's probably looking down feeling very proud. It's a very proud moment for the family. I've got 3 older cousins and we are quite a big sporting family. To finally get someone who could get an England cap would be an amazing achievement for us. Had it not been for an injury to Bess's teammate at Somerset, Jack Leach, he probably wouldn't have been selected for this match. Leach made his debut in the final Test of England's winter against New Zealand in Christchurch and would have played at Lord's but for a broken finger sustained in the last county championship round against Hampshire. Bess, who has taken just 1 wicket in 2 championship matches for Somerset this season, said he thought he had a slight chance once news of Leach's injury broke, but wondered whether the selectors might have opted for someone else, perhaps Amar Verdi, who has been in wonderful form for Surrey in the championship. Get Bess's strong showing for the Lions in his solitary appearance on their tour of the Caribbean earlier this year, taking 5-88 in the final match, and his impressive first-class record. 63 wickets in 16 matches at an average of 22.49 since making his debut for Somerset, ironically against Pakistan, in 2016 has seen him get the nod. I'm only 20 but it's something I've always dreamed about since I was a child, added Bess. I'd wear the 3 lions supporting them as a kid and pretend to play for England when I played with my cousins and granddad. I've got to show what I can do. Fingers crossed, if I get the nod I will be ready. I always back myself and I think that's one of my strongest attributes. I'm looking forward to the challenge. It's such a privilege to get an England call-up. I'm going to soak it up and make the very most of the experience. Copyright Cricket Buzz tags England. Dominic Bess. Pakistan Tour of England, 2018 from around the WEBCOMMENTS.